What is up, my crazy subscriber? This is Joking John 64, and hopefully you guys are having a crazy day today. I'm pretty sure most of you guys missed those books, because vacations is already over. Christmas vacations, it's already done like since last week, I believe, for most of you people out there. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys missed school, right? So anyways, people, let me talk about the gameplay in the background real quick. So the gameplay in the background, I ended up going 31 kills and 1 deaths with D.Va. Pretty much decent in an Overwatch gameplay, to be honest. Like, recently I've been playing a lot of Overwatch in the past week because, my situation with the PS4 has not been fixed. It's still broken. I cannot play any kind of disc games, so I can only play downloaded games. And I downloaded Overwatch like 7 days ago, and I've been having a lot of fun. So from now on, like when I'm talking about any kind of topic in a video, I'll be uploading some Overwatch. And I might be thinking of creating a second channel so you guys can see my raw gameplays with like no commentary, where I'm doing pretty much good in the game. So because there's a lot of gameplays I've saved on my PS4, and I'm telling you, these gameplays need to go out and pretty much seen by everybody out there, because I've been doing so good with Reaper, with Soldier 76. I've been getting quads, pentas, anything out there, like anything possible. I've been doing so good in the game. So I don't know, man, I might be thinking of opening another channel with I'm only showing gameplays. So that's gonna happen in the future. I'm not sure, but anyways, let's move on to the main topic of today, which is about Call of Duty. And yes, I know, Joe, you've been talking about Call of Duty forever. Why don't you just shut the fuck about it and stop criticizing it, right? Stop sharing us your psychopathic ideas. Like, at some point, people gotta learn that I have the right to criticize the game, because I've started since Black Ops 1, and you guys know the story. I used to be ranking the top 15 in the whole world for both domination and team deathmatch back in Black Ops 1, and it gives me every right to criticize the game. So let me tell you guys something. Let me talk about what led to the downfall of Call of Duty, because Call of Duty has not been any better lately. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare literally has less than 75% of the player base from Modern Warfare 2. Less than 75%, and it's not getting any better. Now, there's a lot of reasons. I know some of them came from MLG, from from the community itself, because of the forums, or maybe because they want to try to copy Star Wars, because it has been pretty much big lately. Now, I know most of you guys are going to be saying, like, the developers are at fault here, because, they are getting greedy. They're greedy bastards. The DLC paywall thing, they want us to buy supply drops in order for us to unlock more weapons and all that stuff. I know that might be a contribution, but I believe the majority of the problem where, Call of Duty pretty much led to their downfall was the community itself. I believe the Call of Duty community shot themselves in the foot and made the game even worse than what it's supposed to be. You see, a long time ago, back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, in the Black Ops 1 days, Modern Warfare 3, all those good days where you spend like many hours of your life just playing the same maps and same weapons over and over again. During that era, a lot of people complain about the fun stuff, like for example the specialist kill streaks, the support kill streaks, the kill streaks themselves, like the AC-130. Nobody wanted the AC-130, and then a lot of people complaining about the nuke ending the game way too early because people are camping for 25 kills. Many people complain about everything: dual wield shotguns, dual wield SMGs, primary weapons as secondaries. A lot of people complain about this, unbalanced perks. And all of these were written down on some forum out somewhere, and the Call of Duty community, pretty much tried to change the game to what they wanted to, and now they got like a game like Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 and Infinity Ward, and at the end of the day, nobody wants those games. But the thing is, people wanted these games. As far as I know, the community wanted to mold this game to be more simplistic and kind of, casual to everybody, which the game has become pretty much to be. That's what the game is nowadays. And seeing how a lot of people complain about the Peacekeeper back in Black Ops 2, how like, oh, why is this the only gun to unlock? Why can't we get more guns? How is there another way to like buy the guns instead of like, getting just a Peacekeeper? And that led off to supply drops. You see, many things contributed to the future. A lot of people will say, no, it's just the developers, they are greedy, it's not our fault. Like, it is your fault. People, listen up. The Call of Duty community pretty much killed themselves. because they wanted to correct the game. They wanted to nerf the game. They wanted to nerf kill streaks. They wanted to nerf, perks, and it just came out to a trashy ass game. And also MLG contributed to this because MLG wanted to become, more of a bigger worldwide thing, and it is, it pretty much is, and in Call of Duty, but they wanted to recruit more people. They wanted to make more people play the tournaments and all that stuff. So they pretty much turned the game into like more simplistic with less kill streaks, and that's how we ended up getting Call of Duty Ghosts. So who added the jumpy thing, the jetpacks, the exosuits, and all that stuff? I believe that had to be all the developer side, though. It is not the community. It was just the Call of Duty developers who just wanted to add that stuff because many people were complaining about campers in Call of Duty Ghost, and pretty much they were like, you know what, fuck this shit. Instead of making maps more like multiple path, let's just add jetpacks. I bet that was the response. So pretty much the community itself was the problem here. It wasn't the developers at all. Or actually there was at some fault with some of the greedy stuff they pulled off, but it was mostly the Call of Duty community itself that shot their foot. So that's my opinion about the situation, guys. You guys don't understand, I'll probably leave something more in the description. And also, what's your opinion about this? What killed the Call of Duty franchise so far? So leave it in the comment section, guys, and I'll read it later. And make sure you subscribe for more, because there's going to be more stuff coming up.